Alright, so the first game I'm going to show you that I picked up is Clayfighter for the Sega Genesis. Now, truth be told, I never really mentioned this before, but I used to rent this game quite a bit back in the day on the Super Nintendo. As a matter of fact, it may have been the other Clayfighter game that came out on the Super NES. I'm pretty sure there was two of them. However, this game did get a release on the Genesis, and just thinking about it now, I think this could be mistaken, but I think this version did come out maybe several months after the Super NES version. And now this game, I did pop it on. It does run a lot better than the Super NES version. It's got better frame rate. The animations in the background of each stage is running a lot smoother. You do need to use a 6-button controller when you play this game. If you try to play it with a 3-button, you can really only kick with your character. So, so as you can see here, it's not complete in box. I didn't get the manual with it, but unfortunately, if you take a look at the box here, absolutely pooched. That looks like a burn mark. So I'm gonna try to get a replacement Genesis box, plastic case, if you will, and I'll try to salvage this and put that sleeve in a replacement box. So it's funny though, the burn mark, it didn't quite go all the way down into the G there on Fighters. So maybe I can, I don't know, stick a piece of paper up here and shade it in purple, and you'll never know the difference once I get my new box. So yeah, pretty cool to have. I don't know how common this game is on the Sega Genesis. I have to imagine it's pretty uncommon. I haven't seen it out there too often. So let me go ahead and show you what else I picked up. Can you feel the love? Oh, hey, I didn't see you guys come in there. So yes, I picked up the Lion King for the Sega Genesis. And again, just like a lot of the other multi-plats of the day, if you want my honest opinion, I think this game not only plays better on the Genesis, I think it actually looks better. I think the graphics look better on the Sega Genesis version of this game over the Super NES. Now, to be honest with you, this is a brutally hard game. Ask anyone who's played it. Now, I put this in, what was it, last week? And I got to stage 2, and now don't laugh, stage 2 is fucking hard when you've got those monkeys that are basically, you gotta swing from those monkeys. And I actually beat stage 2. It took me, I don't know, 10, 15 tries, and then I got to stage 3 and I kind of gave up. So it is a really good game. I wouldn't say it's underrated because a lot of people do know about it and it gets its fair share of praise out there. You gotta remember this came out right around the same time as a lot of the other big platformers of the day. Donkey Kong Country, Earthworm Jim, all the rest of them. So I wouldn't quite put this one up there with those titles. This one kind of falls maybe in line with Pitfall that came out for the Genesis and the Super NES, and the 32X, and the Sega CD, and every other fucking console back in the day. So yeah, happy to have Lion King in the collection. It has some of the one of the nicer, I guess you would say, labels on a Genesis card. It's pretty nice looking, to be honest with you. So I'm happy to have this in the collection. It is a classic, absolutely. Ah, yes, Echo the Dolphin. One of the most misunderstood games of all time. This is, again, a very difficult game, a very polarizing game. Claustrophobic, turns a lot of people off. I remember back in the day playing this, and you're expecting basically Sonic the Hedgehog underwater with a dolphin, and then you start playing the game and you're like, what the fuck's going on here? What's with all these puzzles? You're looking for a fast-paced, action-oriented game, and then you run into these puzzles and you're just kind of shaking your head. It turned a lot of people off back in the day, but I do see the redeeming qualities in this game. I never had this game back in the day when I had a Genesis back in the mid-90s. I have played the game. I haven't gotten far into it. I haven't given it a fair chance, to be honest with you. And that's the problem. A lot of people, they put this game on, whether it's the original cart like this one, or maybe they're playing it on some of the later compilation packs you can get where this is included. And again, it leaves a terrible first impression. People get turned off by it rather quickly. But you have to put the time in. You have to be willing to embrace what this game has to offer. And I haven't quite done that yet. So I would like to go back and play this and understand the nuances in this game and the redeeming qualities. And hopefully one day see this game all the way through. So the real reason why I picked it up was because, well, obviously I got it dirt cheap. But I also love the way this cart looks. And it looks incredible on my wall of Genesis games as well. So fantastic game. I'm not quite sure about the Tides of Time, Echo the Dolphin 2, if that is as good as this one. I have played it, I just can't remember much about it. But yeah, this is a fantastic card to have in the collection. A must own. What the hell is this? Pac-Man 2, The New Adventure. So apparently this is kind of like almost like a point-and-click adventure game. I haven't put it on yet, to be honest with you. I think back in the day it got mixed to negative reviews. Not that you can really go by any reviews these days. But back in the day, that's all we had to go on was magazines. We didn't have YouTube back in the day. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see, you know, if I can get any satisfaction from this game whatsoever. I don't know. I don't know how common this one is. I think this one came out on the Super NES as well. Let me know in the comments if you guys have played this one. I do like point-and-click adventures, more so on the computer. But with the Genesis gamepad, I don't know if this is going to pan out. I don't know. I'll try to put this one on perhaps this weekend, and I'll let you guys know what I think of it. Ah, yes, Summer Challenge. Now, this one gets a bad rap. Now you can see it's that classic style of Accolade cart, the oddball shape of it. And I actually put it on, and I actually had fun with it. I played it for, gosh, I don't know, a half hour. And I like the little mini games in this game. I had a lot of fun with it, to be honest with you. I know John Hancock absolutely fucking hates this game. Now it's cool because I have the Ballistics, which is basically Accolade as well. The Ballistics sister cart Winter Challenge. So now I have them both. And that was really the main reason why I picked this up. I wanted to be able to have both of these side by side. Nice little conversation piece. But like I said, these games get, you know, definitely a bad rap. But I'm here to tell you there are some redeeming qualities with both of these games. And yeah, if you can look past, obviously, some of the faults, some of the dated graphics, if you will, in these games, there is some fun to be had, and especially if you can play a two-player, which I have not done. I'm sure that would be a lot of fun as well. So yeah, now I've got Summer Challenge by Accolade, and I've got Winter Challenge, which is basically Accolade as well, but they've labeled it as Ballistic. So it's cool to have both these games in the collection. So that's it. That's my Genesis pickups from a couple of weeks ago, late getting this video out. Again, I picked up 5 games for $35. I think I did pretty good. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.